Hello guys, good morning. It's the first day of July and I'm glad that the June is over. It was probably one of the worst months when it comes to this global pandemic for Cebu. So I'm really hopeful for many improvements this month. And welcome to my first drive. So let's see what's happening on the roads on the early morning of July 1, 2020. Watch! Oh, kaya yung babae. Naligig taho. So, good morning. And this is the street right now on a Sud na bus. That's Telstra. Of course, yung mga traffic. So, it's 7:40. With traffic kaayo. And going to Mandaue is busy. Oh, yeah, really niya dito. Yung stricto sa diri gapon. That's the so beside KFC is the checkpoint towards Cebu City. Alright, let's go. This is now the Cebu Business Park. Barrio Luz. Really, Barrio Luz. This is Barrio Luz. In a way, it's a good story, Barrio Luz. They're not in the top 12 barangays when it comes to cases.
Slow down. Approaching speed hump.
So, most of the people who got sick in the first outbreak in that area is now healed. So there's a lot of police presence here.
Slow down. Pedestrian crossing.
So the news last night, President Rudy Duterte announced that Cebu will remain on ECQ or enhanced community quarantine, while the cities of Mandaue, Lapu-Lapu, and Talisay, including Minglanilla and Consolacion, remains in GCQ as well, but the rest of the province, most of those towns up north, down south, and in the west will be in modified GCQ, which is more lax than the GCQ. So I guess it allowed them more freedom to do things. So maybe even they will start opening up some of those, tourist attractions. So but Cebu still in ECQ. So this is the first day of July, and you can see that daghan na mga tao at this time, but fewer cars, more motorcycles. There are also pedestrians buying goods. So hopefully, nala mo yung mga for Cebuanos, for Cebu City residents, you already have your queue passes, which you can use or present when you buy basic goods or medicine. So you need that, and it can only be used in limited areas. Also, it can be used on every other day, and you have to check your schedules for carbon, as well as you have to see if your I think you have to just use it in your barangay, because some malls will just cater for residents to residents that are in specific barangays. So yes, this is one Osmeña. Main access towards Cebu Doctors University Hospital. My wife, she'll be staying at the hospital for 5 days. So it will be 5 days before we'll have another drive going to this hospital. So wala. So guys, yeah, hopefully you're safe. Hopefully this July we do we will do better than June. So dito magsiglaag, we use masks. Hugas kamot. Just be more careful lang. So I get a diri because I don't like going to the capital side na yung mga checkpoint na sa dito. Yeah, it's longer ways because I have to drop off some Brazo de Mercedes. Uy, nahulog mo. Wait. Okay. So this is the the back side of the hospital. They use the school buses to ferry their employees. So it's not yet busy. So, and this is the area called the ARID Center, or Acute Respiratory Illness and Diarrhea Center, where if you have any complaints that's like you have cough, fever, diarrhea, you need to basically go there and have yourself checked. So yeah, doctors bringing big bags also. Some of them are staying for a couple of days. But it's more practical actually. But also, in a way for them it's a bit gonna be risky. We just delivered our Brazo de Mercedes that was made by my mother-in-law. And now we're heading back home. So Juanos Menia, this is Juanos Menia. Last month I saw some people sleeping on the road, but I think they found a new place there near Kamiya Street Cafe, a place where they can that has a roof, so which is better when it rains. So good for them, but I hope they'll be provided for when it comes to food and other needs, and toilet especially. So yes. So there are people, adjusting the life, and yeah, mga tao daghan sa nagbike to work. Most likely kani mga nagtrabaho gid bringing bags for change of clothes. Then so this is sad gyapon, but as you can see the roads are clear, traffic's light, and you can see fewer people on the streets, and some are even painting the bridges. So this is Cebu City on ECQ once again, the first day of July. So COVID updates. Yesterday, the Cebu City Health Office reported around 353 new cases of COVID-19 among Cebu City residents. And then they also reported that, there are at least around 60 people from the City Hall or Cebu City Health Office that are, got afflicted by the virus, and 4 people have died that work in the city hall, 4 or more even. But it's sad. But finally, yes, we're revealing details that should should have been reported way back. Because yes, when it comes to the decision making about making GCQ or ECQ, if you don't, if you're blind with if you don't you're not honest with the data, you definitely would give the right recommendation. So I hope this is the right step for the city administration, and hopefully, yes, with this transparency, we will basically people in the city hall will really be more wary, more serious when it comes to tackling this problem, instead of just saying that everything is all right, because it's not all right. I mean, there are a lot of deaths recently, and some deaths are really people that we know. So army. So yes, police presence.
Slow down. Pedestrian crossing.
Police presence is really increased in Cebu. But in a way, they are helping, especially in barangays that are crowded and have reports of doing activities like fiestas and some parties. So hopefully, yes, if you have any fiestas coming up or birthdays,
Slow down. Approaching speed hump.
stay indoors as much as possible and don't gather too much crowd, and don't be rowdy and do some stuff like dancing that people will take videos of, and then you know they'll just say gahay kag o.
Slow down. Approaching speed
So
hump.
wala, hindi lang yung tawag pag gahay o, guys. Og di sa tapag binugo. Yeah, a lot of terms now, gahay o and bogo has been used. Grabe, pero tinuod lang, yes, naagid tay daghan yung gahig-og hapon. So hopefully makasabot ta kung sa kaseryoso ning sitwasyon. Daghan ang namatay, di lang pobre, di lang nasa mga dato, napagid dato kaayo. It will affect us all from from the highest level, ang alta do syudad hangtod sa kaubos-ubusan na pwede mamatay ani na virus. Alright, please go now. Green, yes. Go ahead. So, yes, we're back in F. Cabahog Street, and on. So people are wearing masks yet. I mean, yes, it's just right. Especially in this area, puro gid nagmask, even nagbike, nagmask. Except pa yung laki na nagpuyo diri sa daan. Hopefully, wala siya, okay na siya. Pero na siya sidewalk nagpuyo. Ako yung kanis manoy na nagsigarilyo. Yeah, some habits get lisod good king habits like smoking in public, which is carry some risks for us, but on outdoors gamay medyo ma-minimize ang risk. But yeah, so yes, F Kabaho gani going to Mandawi, mga tao ron this early, but it's almost it's 8 to But yeah, diri mapuno na mga 8 o'clock. Yeah, daghan yung mga manood na. And if you don't want traffic in this area, if you don't want to get stuck for a couple of minutes, just come here before 8 yun. Yeah, mga 7:50 arang-arang pa na 7:30, but yeah, although it's moving the sun. So now we're homeward bound and wala kay mga kasi traffic na nila although yes, mandawin ang yung taxis. Unfortunately, limited na sila outside Cebu City. Although gamit na sila if you're going to Lapu-Lapu or Consolacion, at least you have an option to ride a cab. So there you go, the first day of July. It's a new month and ganalan mas ko lang ta. We need to be individually, we need to be positive, individually we need to be proactive, individually we need to wear mask, do our precautions, mga washing of hands, and also being careful again in public. So hopefully this month will be a great month, a better month for all of us, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you continue to support this vlog, and see you on our future drives. And once again, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.